from the Minnesota bankruptcy law firm that wrote the book, Filing Bankruptcy Sucks, Your Lawyer Should Not. That is a book that we wrote here, that we authored here at LifeBack Law Firm. And we wrote the book because we did see and I'm sad to say this, but we saw in this business a real shortcoming when it came to the quality of lawyers in this business in Minnesota. And it's one of the things that prompted LifeBack Law Firm to go statewide because we were like, well, we can do this better than this. I mean, this is rotten. And we oftentimes felt bad for people who were at these meetings, bankruptcy meetings with their lawyers, and we're like, ooh. The lawyer didn't show up on time. The lawyer wasn't there at all. We've seen that many times. The lawyer was clueless about the person's case. Just a lot of sad commentary about the quality of legal services in the bankruptcy realm in Minnesota. And then, of course, on top of that, we saw a lot of law offices engaged in what we refer to as geographic origin fraud. We saw one law firm with his, I can't remember the number now. I'm going to get this wrong, but I think it was over 200 Google map listings, most of which are now gone. Shocking. So, we saw a lot of law firms engaged in preying on people who were suffering with debt. Can you imagine this? I mean, it was awful. And I shouldn't laugh about it because it's not funny, and I don't find it funny. And this business, it continues, believe it or not, to this day. There are law firms that pretend to be in location. They're not in. They're not in. I mean, they might rent the space, but they never show up there. It's all designed. They think they're a wonderful, marketer. They're not. They're a fraud. And preying on people. It's just really awful, and it's shameful. LifeBack Law Firm saw all of this stuff going on and went, we can do better than this. We can do a lot better than this, which is why we wrote the book. If you want a copy of it, let us know. We're willing to mail it to you and have many times. And the book is titled, Filing Bankruptcy Sucks, Your Lawyer Should Not. When the time is right. When you are ready to get your life back. Reach out to LifeBack Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did.